Hey, I'm Joe the Alternative Gamer, and the teaser trailer for TimeSplitters Rewind just came out, and I love the franchise, so I just want to talk about it and gain some awareness to all you peoples out there that love those video games and miss TimeSplitters or don't even know what TimeSplitters is or why I'm even talking. And I apologize for looking like a hobo right now, but I just had to get this out here like right now. So this is usually prettier, I promise. I'll get a little shavy in as soon as possible, just for you guys. And if you happen to like the scruffy look, this video's just for you. All right, let's get into TimeSplitters Rewind just a little bit. So a new trailer, well, the only trailer, just came out. It's a teaser, so it doesn't really show much, but it teases. It tickles your fancies, as it were. And it kind of just shows off, hey, there's a game called TimeSplitters Rewind being made by fans, for fans. And then they're like, hey, it's coming out in like 2018. And they're like, nah, 2017. Last time I checked, that's this year. That's awesome. So, if you don't know too much about the game, basically, from what I've seen from my research, is that it's a small team of fans that have been recreating the TimeSplitter levels. And from what I understand is they're releasing it on the PC and potentially maybe on consoles. I've heard rumors of PS4 and such for it coming out on. But either way, there's this dedicated small fan base that has been working on this for a while now. I've seen this for a couple years. And I'm always like, oh, it's really nice to see updates. You get them like every couple months from these guys. And it's always really cool to kind of walk through the whole process for them. Check in the link description below. I'm going to link you to their website and to the trailer so that you can check it out and see for yourself and kind of get a little hands-on with everything. I just thought, I don't know when this is going to come out, but when it does, I'll be happy. I don't care if I'm like 60 and I get like new TimeSplitters at that point. It's worth it. I could have carpal tunnel. I don't care. Take a bunch of ibuprofen or whatever and I'll just play the game or like get mechanical arms because TimeSplitters is worth it. It's awesome. I have loved this franchise ever since I played the second game. I never had an opportunity to play the first one, but I fell in love with it instantly when I played the second game. It is just a game all about fun. And yes, I'm going to crush really hard right now on the TimeSplitters franchise because I love it. And, well, that's why you're listening, because you want to see my face and my voice and all that jazz and TimeSplitters. And then when the third game came out for TimeSplitters, I was just like, oh man, it hit the magnum opus of TimeSplitters. You had like a great story. You had all the funniness that they had in the prior games. They kept the bots. You remember when there were bots, like in every game? So it was like, oh, hey, Timmy, John, come on over. We're going to play the little split screen. And it had split screen. And you were like, no, we're going to team up. We're going to take out that AI. Just like with Skynet, the Terminators. And you take out all the AI. And it's awesome because you could have like 3 guys versus like 10 AI. And I loved it. And you know what? The characters range from like Aztec Warrior to Cowboy Man to Chicago Gangster, or my personal favorite, the Gingerbread Man. Yes, the Gingerbread Man.
Bite my crunchy brown ass.
Oh yeah, you like the Gingerbread Man? Love that guy. Had to be him every time and had to always let him say his catchphrase because whoever came up with that is like a script genius. Best line ever in a video game from TimeSplitters 3 right there. Love it. But it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a wide variety of guns. You couldn't jump, but guess what? I don't like jumping. It's physical activity. Why do it in a video game? It was all about the fun action. And you know what? Sometimes they were like, oh, hey, you get rocket launchers, laser guns, twin pistols, 6-shooters, rifles. But the best weapon in TimeSplitters was the frickin' brick. Yes, you would get bricks. And my buddies and I would do brick matches where you're just like throwing around these bricks. And if you hit person, they're one-hit kills. And they were awesome. Also, this game was made by the guys that gave us GoldenEye on the N64. Except now, like, the controls were a little bit better because we had like, a stick for moving and a stick for aiming. And crazy characters, like ducks. I'm just going to keep saying all the crazy characters in the game. I think there were like 150. Yeah, there were like Pokemon amounts of characters in this game. So many unlockables. Before the time of DLC, where we had to buy all our crap. Remember when you could unlock something? Like unlock something? It was great. TimeSplitters gave you that in like heaping amounts mountains of mashed potatoes of unlockingness, and it was all delicious, and I loved it. So back to TimeSplitters Rewind. From what I can tell from the website is it's going to be a multiplayer only game at first. It looks like the guys want to get into doing like the challenge mode, the arcade mode, and eventually be able to do some type of single player, whether it's remaking or creating a new single player for the TimeSplitters franchise. Either way, that's great. And as of right now, like I said, it's going to be multiplayer based, and they're trying to feature different levels from all three of the TimeSplitters games, including guns and all that jazz. It's going to be up to 16 players, they say online, and it's going to include bots. And if you look at their question and answer page, they got the best answer for bots. They were like, wouldn't be a TimeSplitters game without them. And you know what? I agree. This looks like it's in really good hands. Yes, they haven't really shown off like people playing it. They have shown off levels, which you can see on this guy's on his YouTube channel, and they look really good. And yes, I may be setting my expectations too high, but let's bring it back down a second. I know, we got to keep them reasonable here, because otherwise they're just not going to meet our expectations. But right now, for this video, at the same time, I'm going to be a little excited, because quite frankly, it's one of the best first-person shooter it's one of the best franchises ever. It's a game that's simply about having a lot of fun, having a lot of content, and it had split screen, it had everything. It even had a great soundtrack too, it had everything. Scotland the Brave, look that up. TimeSplitters 3, Scotland the Brave, put that into YouTube, listen to that, make your week, I'm telling you. Write me in the comments, be like, hey, I listened to Scotland the Brave and it made my week. If it didn't make your week, well, then you need to listen to the disco theme song because it's awesome too. Yes, there's a disco level and it's freaking hilarious. Love it. And you can play as monkeys. I could go on for hours about this. So if you couldn't tell from this video already, I love TimeSplitters. I'm super excited that we're gonna get some new TimeSplitters content this year. The guy said that he's got some new news coming out this year at some point that's going to be really exciting. So I'm probably going to do some more videos depending on how much news and such comes out, because quite frankly, I want to help. I know I'm a small YouTube channel or whatever, but if I can help get a couple people being like, oh, what's TimeSplitters? I'm gonna look, oh my God, TimeSplitters is a lot of fun. I want to try it out. Oh, that looks really good. Then I did my job. I just want to try and create awareness for TimeSplitters, for these guys. I really hope they do like a Kickstarter or something. I mean, I'll give them money. I can't wait. I can't wait to be able to get my hands on TimeSplitters. And if it comes out on PS4 and Xbox, even better. Even better. So, TimeSplitters Rewind coming out sometime this year. Let me know if you like this video. Drop a like. If you really like my voice or scruffy look, or you prefer I shave, check out my channel. I have videos where I've shaved on there, and they're pretty good. Give me a subscribe too if you enjoyed that. I think I got the perfect catchphrase to end this video.
Time to split.
Thanks very much for watching, and let me know in the comment section below what you would want in TimeSplitters Rewind. Just a wish list of sorts. Just think, if I could have anything in a TimeSplitters game, I would want X, Y, and Z. More Gingerbread Man, or something like that. Let me know in the comments below. We'll have a little discussion, a little typey-typey. I'll see you next time.